2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
Get that ass down.
Some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
That was a fucking pick.
And they turn it over.
Listen to the trash, man.
Time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all
hell no.
defensively and then reassess where we are. No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Prescott.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's gone. Able to get this to Patrick. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And incomplete here. So that will leave him with 16 on the clock.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Oh.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
And now all rest on the right foot of their kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Oh, that's game.
His kick is no good.
We got nigga.
Slowest of margins, he missed.
Right on my phone. Yeah, I know. Nigga, because I was supposed to join. Tag told me not to join.
Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any
You,
level
nigga.
to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to
Why?
check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
The shit said you got to be 85, nigga. At the time, both of us was 85. You was already 85, nigga. He's already 85. That's my point.
Play fake. Here's Willis. That's taken in.
That wasn't then. If that was the case, that wasn't the second day then.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
But if that was the case, then that wasn't the.
And he will take it across for
That was like. Because nigga 2K'd up been out for about 2 weeks now.
7 yards away.
That was like fuck. That wasn't like the second day.
Take the early lead.
That shit was like the 4th or 5th day or some shit like that.
Point, but it does manage to skip home off the crossbar. And it's now a set. Now Sanders.
Yes, absolutely.
49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
No, like you can't attack. Those shit you can't attack.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah.
Willis.
Okay.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Advice: don't attack that card.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 67 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback.
I'm talking about the face down. It's weak. You can destroy it with that 800, but I wouldn't do it. Definitely if you got something to do.
And he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now
Unless you gonna put all them bitches on the.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole
That
lot
was a
out of
good
that
move.
one, but I think you got to
Got
continue
rid
to
of my
try to run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Good fucking move.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 7-yard touchdown round. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Good shit.
Gano the extra point, and it's now
You got
14-0.
Man, and broke the play up.
Watch this.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to one. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamal Lewis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try.
Drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll look to throw here on first down. And at 5. Looking to throw. Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only complete.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have...
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner multiple times.
Starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Yeah.
On first down, he'll drop
This
the
still?
throw. Under a heavy
God,
rush,
like
and
him.
down he goes.
I like ball.
Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
After the sack on first down, Jones. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Play through it. You're going
It's
to play
gonna be a
through
nice
these.
pickup,
Come on,
but
play
he
through it.
also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he can only
Why
get
get
this to
rid
get this
of
to
that
the
when you know I can just
45-yard
bring it
line?
back?
Well short of the first. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for San Francisco.
Y'all killing me when y'all be doing that. But when you do the same shit, get rid of her because she, like, all I gotta do is discard a card and just bring fucking her neck over her back.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third
I can
quarter.
do
You're
this.
3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now from the gun, here's Willis. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for this. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Jones now throwing to start the drive. This one swung out to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw again on second down. Jones. And a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Yeah. I'm like, that nigga all of them in attack mode.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, this nigga acting like he got 8,000 attacks. I mean, 9 points or something. Okay.
3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Not a great thing.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the all-time interception king, Brock Krause. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they...
I'm going to let you know that I don't believe you.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all
back
3
when you
timeouts,
thought you
but
were
at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He may go. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Carolina. DeAndre Hopkins, 87 yards. And the Panthers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? That offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Lawrence Taylor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Steps away to his left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They run with Lewis out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. Here's a give. Lewis running left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Well, got it in the extra point,
and that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Hold on.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get
That 69 work, bruh.
But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there